Good morning in the garden. I'm so thankful to be in the garden right now. Because, life can get hectic and sometimes it's hard. Yeah, it's hard to find time to be in here. But thank God we're in the garden again. Amaya's helping me water all the plants. And she was in a cranky mood this morning and she didn't really want to come at first. But now she's here and she's happy that she's here. Oh, can you water this geranium? This geranium needs water right here. Can you water the red flowers?
It's not coming out right.
They need water. Look, feel how dry it is. It's so dry inside there.
Yeah.
They need more.
Okay, I'll try.
Yeah, I am so thankful to be in the garden. This is the place where I want to be. This is the place where I want to spend time. Watching the plants grow. This is the place right here. My favorite place to be. The place that I find rest. Even though there's a labor here, there's a labor of love, but I find a lot of rest in this labor of love. I find a lot of peace in this labor. It's such a beautiful thing to watch these things grow. Oh, look, they need water, Amaya. They're dry.
I'm coming.
Can you put water in here?
Stop.
And then I could water the plants. I need to put some compost smoothie in here. I made some compost smoothies this morning and then watered them down so that they could break down in the soil faster. So we have spinach growing, we have radishes, and we have sugar snap peas. But if we don't water this, everything will die. Yeah, so just like plants, we need to be watered too. We also need to be watered. We need to be watered with the Word of God. I think it's a good reminder that I need to be watered with the loving, kind Word of God. And so do my children. And sometimes it's not easy to do that because sometimes we get distracted. And yeah. But this brings me back to things that are really important.
I don't know what you're saying.
So a few minutes in the garden.
I don't know what you're saying.
Her sister's calling her.
I don't know what you're saying. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, it's just beautiful watching these things grow. So I found out that the marigolds can help with inflammation, so I better bring some marigolds to Grandma's house so I can make her a marigold tea. That would be good for her. So we have a pepper growing here, and there's another pepper that's trying to grow here. I don't know if I should let it or if I should just not let it, because let the energy go into the pepper that's already here. Let the plant put in energy because it looks like it's dry. It needs to be watered. I haven't watered it in a while now. So let me water. I want to water everything really good. I can't remember the last time I actually watered it, but the cucumbers are growing. Check out this cucumber right here. The tomatoes are looking good. They're not red yet. We have cucumbers over here. Look at the cucumbers. I'm sure that if I put more compost smoothie and compost tea, then everything will grow a lot quicker and a lot better. So to make a compost tea, I was watching Robbie and Gary's channel, and husband and wife that garden. and they take the leaves, they put it in a bucket with some water. You take some leaves and then you let it sit in the water like a tea, and then you scoop out the water and give it to your plants, and it really does help your plants a lot. In fact, sometimes there's a garbage bin over here that collects full of leaves. Like, these aren't my bins and stuff, but they collect with leaves. And then if there's water there, like this water right here is really good for the plants. I could just pour that into some plants. And well, there's a slug there. The slug's like it too. So I could look at a plant that I think needs it. I'll say like the seedlings could use it. So pour some of that dry, well, like it's soaked up. They weren't dried up before. They were like, they had a lot of water in them, and they would collect over here, but I tipped it out. And sometimes I give it to the plants too. So, yeah. All right, so bye for now. I'll see you next time in the garden.